Hello, y'all. I'm back with another DoorDash video on the business channel. So this is going to be a quick one. Should you expect a tip if the peak pay is high? And I'm going to say more likely no, because most of us dashers don't think about it from the customer's point of view. Because some of them thinking that with all the fees and stuff, that the fees are going towards paying us dashers. So that's why a lot of people really don't tip like that, because they think the base pay, along with all the other fees, are going towards us, which the base pay does, but the base pay is only $3. But on the opposite side of the app, from the customer's experience, I know with Uber, they tap on like a transaction fee and everything else. So it's like by the time you done ordering, honey, you got like an extra $12, $13 on your order. Now DoorDash, not as much. Far as I know, it's just the delivery fee and the sales tax. I don't know if it's a transaction fee or not. Grubhub, I'm not sure about it as well. If you are, if you do Grubhub, Postmates, y'all tell me how that goes. But I have the gist of how Uber and DoorDash works on both sides. And my thing is this. It depends on the customer's order price. Now, if they order, let's say, from McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, or something like that, a low-end restaurant, and the order is like $10. The delivery fee is $3. Sales tax on $10. In North Carolina, you're looking at, let me see, about 5% sales tax, an extra 50 cents on that $10. So the $3.50. Okay, they can afford to add $1 or $2 on to that order. But sometimes I've seen orders for like $5 or $6. Now, do you think you should get a tip in that regard? By the time you factor in the $3 fee, the sales tax, and all of that, it's like, I can understand sometimes why the customer don't. But now you got to add in the peak pay. Now, imagine the customer ordered items worth $10. The regular base pay is $3. Now they got a $4 peak pay, so that's $7. Sales tax 5 cents, 50 cents. So their total cost in fees before they even consider tipping you, they've already got to incur 75% of their food costs. So the food costs $10, and just with additional fees alone is now $7.50. So they don't. So now we think that they should come out additional dollar, and it's like, no, because once again we got to factor in that it does not really make sense for them to be paying just as much in cost of fees, even if it is a tip. Now, if you got it like that, honey, definitely feel free to still donate. But I don't look down on people who don't do that. Now, when it comes to these major food orders that I've been delivering for, like $50, $60. The McDonald's is $45, and it's only a $2 peak pay. The base pay on that was $3, so it's $5. You can afford to come off a couple extra bucks. It's like if we go by the common courtesy of a 15% tip, and if you want to subtract the base pay and the fees and stuff from that, when you subtract the $2 peak pay, you subtract the $3.50 delivery fee. That's $5.50. $5.50 sales tax. You shouldn't count it, but let's say even if they wanted to count the sales tax against it, so $45, 5 cents on that. That's extra $2. No, we ain't going to count sales tax against that. Let's just say your standard delivery fee, because the sales tax, that goes to the state. That's not DoorDash nor us. That's the state. So if you subtract the peak pay and subtract the base pay, shit. Let's round up to $50, y'all. I'm not good with math, so 5% of 15% of $50 is, let me see, $7.50. And the base pay is $5. Let's say it's a $2 peak pay, $3 delivery charge. So if you give the customary 15% tip, you theoretically should tip a minimum of an extra $2 to meet that if you're going to do it like that. Or add $7 to it. That's how I think the tip should go. Once again, if your total food cost is $50 and the peak pay at the time is $2, base pay is $3, that's $5. You come up with 15% of what $50 is. 50 times 15%, that's going to give you $7.50 minus $5. That's $2.50 at the minimum that you should tip. So that is tipping etiquette in a nutshell during peak pay. Now let's say if it was a $4 peak pay instead, $4 plus $3, don't tip unless you're going to tip $1. Now, because here's another tipping etiquette. Theoretically, to make it 15%, you would tip 50 cents, but it's like anything under $1, it's like, come on now, donate a solid dollar or not. I don't understand donating no quarter, donating anything underneath $1, unless you're adding to a tip that you've already tipped. Let's say upon us accepting the order, the tip amount was originally, let's say, $3, and then you decided to tip the extra 50 cents. Okay, I don't mind tipping under $1 if you're adding on to an existing tip, but anything under $1, no go. But that's tipping etiquette 101 in a nutshell. Y'all give me y'all thoughts down below if on both sides, whether you are a Dasher, a Postmate person, Uber person, Grubhub. If you do get delivery, what are y'all thoughts on my assessment on tipping during peak pay? If you the customer, if you order from any one of these apps, I would love to know what y'all thoughts are from the customer's perspective. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And basically, I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah. I'm going to let it run up to 8 minutes, y'all. Get a good, solid, even 8-minute video.